As this world becomes increasingly focused on communication devices and headphones and, we start putting these walls and barriers around us, I wanted to come up with a show that would maybe break through some of those barriers. Every person has a story. Through My Window is the perfect metaphor for peeking into the lives of others. If we could shear the wall off an apartment or a hotel and sit across the street and just watch the lives unfold and the stories that are told in each of these boxes across the street, that's really what I wanted to metaphorically do with Through My Window.
I just got married this past year, and marriage is awesome, don't get me wrong, but last year I was living in Italy, and let's just say the single life affords a little more room for some content.
Since the first way of masculinity, I began to think of feminine curves. I became the toast of my vicinity, for I always had a multitude of girls. But now that I'm married man at last am I.
The criteria for choosing the songs was they have to be really strong songs, wonderfully crafted, memorable melodies, and lyrics that tell a story about a person that you ultimately care about who lives at this apartment. So you get classic composers like Stephen Sondheim or Kurt Weill or George Gershwin, but you get modern performers like Barry Manilow and Randy Newman. You throw into that mix Chopin and some original tunes and Cole Porter, and you've just got this just delicious mix of music that's surprising and wonderful.
It's an old story about a man and a woman gone off to California, 'cause they just got married. All their friends and bars are so very high. They dance near the doorway.
So let's talk about our three singers. You've got Ben, who is a pop, rock, commercial, maybe a singer-songwriter kind of guy.
We said goodbye before hello. My secret she will never know. And if I did go home to China, I'll catch.
Then you've got Craig, who is classically trained, but has this wonderful comedic sense to him on stage. Then you've got Carrie, our gorgeous soprano, who is an opera singer with acting chops, and so she loves opera and musical theater. So you put all of this together, and you have this surprising palette of musical tastes and presentations that we have to work with in this show.
Once upon a time, the world was sweeter than we knew. Everything was ours. How happy we were then. But somehow, once upon a time, never comes again.
Sometimes these lives intersect. Maybe it's at the bus stop in the neighborhood, or maybe it's at the local bar or pub that's right around the corner.
Now the girl upstairs wakes me unawares, blowing down from 15
ultimately, the audience leaves feeling wonderful, uplifted, and more willing to take a look at the community around them and their own life.
I wait in vain. I can't recall how I fell under your spell. I never know I'm there. Never even know I'm there. I hope I didn't take up too much of your time.
Through My Window is a show with quality songs, memorable melodies that are crafted with lyrics that are delightfully written to tell stories about characters that you care about, people who live at this apartment. And the audience views this whole unfolding of life and life's stories through my window.